Hello, good to see you again and welcome back or welcome to my channel. I'm very happy to have you here. I'm in front of our little cottage house. We've been coming here now in summer and organizing everything. Before we continue, if you're watching this and you enjoy my channel, do subscribe and give me a like and share. Thank you. It really helps me. We've been coming here now during summer. I haven't filmed, but I thought I would pick up the camera. There's always so much to do here. It's difficult to film. So it's middle of summer and I want to show you how our garden is growing and our future harvest and some that we already had. And want to talk a little about the wood here and just give you a general update, a cottage update. So we've been doing a lot of organizing, cleaning all the time, because even if everything is cleaned and there's like soil here everywhere, you bring it into the house. So every new thing that arrives and people are bringing it into the house, it gets dirty. We have also decided to buy wood that will last us hopefully more than 1 year. Wood has gotten very, very expensive. I mean, it's extremely expensive. 1 cubic meter now costs, the cheapest we could find, 230 zloty. You will see the price in dollars and euro on the screen. For 1 cubic meter with like air around it, there are different ways to measure it. So you can see here we have around 12 cubic meters, and we are going to order more to last for the whole year. And it was an expense that we didn't expect it to be that much, but that's how it looks like now. Not only as house owners, but with the absolutely terrifying inflation. The inflation here in Poland is one of the highest in Europe, if not the highest. It's at around 14%. I know other countries in Europe have around 7, 8, 9, 10%, and we have 14%. Well, there are countries more badly affected, but Poland is very badly affected. Like everything, I look 3 times, and when I buy something, and we're trying to find the cheapest options. So, how is the inflation where you live? Here, it's quite bad. People are having it harder and harder, and most of your salary will soon go only on the basic expenses. And we are planning to put that wood on the side of our garage, which Bola is going to prepare the concrete for that garage, and we are going to buy like a cheap ready garage made out of wood, which will match our house and have it on the side so it can dry. What else have we been doing? We've been working in the garden. We've been putting up some more furniture, cleaning more, organizing, and being here when some things arrive, and so on. So let's go and check our garden and cut some weed and show you it. And look how green everything is. There's still some evening out of the soil of the ground here, and it's overwhelming when you think about all of it at once, so you have to do it one thing by one thing. I was cleaning our balcony yesterday, sweeping the floor and washing. Our neighbor is probably going to start to build a house, so that's probably what we are going to be looking at. We need to plant something that will cover us from our neighbor. This I already mentioned, it's Bola is going to use for the concrete, for the under the garage. Here is our garden, our vegetable garden. The broad beans are growing very nicely, nothing happened with them. Those two trees, unfortunately, are eaten by mold, and we have to check what we are going to put for them not to die. Unfortunately, the one peach and the cherry. The potatoes. Here you have radish, but radish needs a lot of water and a moist soil. And when we were away in Egypt, it was very dry for 1 or 2 weeks, and I think you see a lot of yellow leaves. I'm not sure if we're going to have any radish. It was the same on our balcony, on our small balcony garden. Onion that we've already been picking, just the leaves and eating. We had some arugula over there that we've been eating. Dill. Here we had lots of arugula. There's still a few left. And we've been eating it for breakfast, lunch and dinner. The beets, they are maybe a little too crowded, but so maybe they will be not that big. These are pumpkin, cucumber, more beets, beetroot, tomatoes. I saw a deer running here, but I didn't have enough time to catch it. Luckily, no one is building here yet, so maybe we'll see some wild animals. But in the future, probably someone will. The plots are sold. This tree is getting fruits, and these trees here are feeling very well. This is our terrace. Bola was cleaning it yesterday. I'm cutting some spring onion. We eat it with everything. We either eat here, I mean we have a kitchen that we can cook in, or we bring it back to Warsaw. I don't want to show you yet how it looks like inside, because in the living room there's still a huge mess and stuff, because all the tools and paint and so on, we don't have anywhere to put it until we have a garage, so it's all there. And I don't like it. I like when things are clean and organized, but slowly and steadily. I need to pull out the weed here. Here we have some parsley, but you cannot see it. And here we have dill. So let's do it. You can actually start to see the parsley here between all the weed.
Hello, I want to show you the difference between some tools in Poland and other one from Egypt. This hoe, I bought it here in Poland, and as you see, it was around $10, and it's not solid at all. As you see, the stick is very thin, and it's very small, yeah. And here I got this from my dad. It's a bit old, but I got it as a present.
How old could it be?
I think maybe 3 years. So we managed to take it.
To take this part, yes.
This part. And as you see, it's very solid, very thick. It can manage to work in different soils and grounds, even if you have some stones. Yes. Yeah, we brought some seeds from Egypt, Actually, you can buy them here, but we got it as a present from my dad. Coriander and zucchini. This you can't find it here in Poland. It's
You cannot find it.
you cannot find it. It's melukia, which we eat it as a soup, chicken soup with this, and dill and cucumber. I plant only dill and and coriander and melukia because the season already over.
Planted here.
In this, so it didn't grow yet.
Yeah, that's why it's empty here. And here are the tomatoes and
Tomatoes, paprika, and chili. You can see some fruits or
yes, tomatoes.
At the end of March, we planted here black currant, and as you see, it started to give fruits. Yes.
And here are weeds that we have to rip out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's full of fruits. Yes, we are very happy about it. This we bought in a garden shop, and here we bought it from the supermarket. And it doesn't have any fruits or anything, so I wouldn't recommend it at all. It was cheaper than this for 20 zloty, but it's not worth it. Actually, we bought from a garden shop this plant, but we forgot the name of it, so we are waiting for a fruit to
For a surprise.
We are waiting for a surprise. We don't know what is it. Here we planted mint. We bought it from in a branches, yeah, some roots. We brought the roots from Egypt and it started to grow. And I like the Egyptian mint. It has like a very strong flavor, and yeah. And I like it fresh. You can buy it in the Arabic shops, but it's dry. So I like to drink mint. I like to drink tea with fresh mint leaves. We have here broad beans, and they started to grow. I will show you some. Yes, here and here. There, here.
Very happy about that.
I like to eat it fresh and dry, actually. Yes. Actually, I planted everywhere things, as you see, and Agnes is walking over it, on it. So I have to
yeah, I didn't see.
I have to shout at her that be careful, don't walk on plants.
We had a barbecue with my parents who have a summer house not very far from our cottage house. We've actually seen some vlogs from my parents' house, and I want to thank you. I want to end this video here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.